Neil in 80s showroom, here to talk about summer Fila for the months ahead. We've got a new range of classic Fila colours, a white, navy, red sort of range, and it's like a button-up collarless polo, and also in the navy with white. You could match that up with like combat shorts and various other items. We're back to having the Danny Dyer style geezer polo, brought back the short to match from the famous tennis scene in the business. Also got in the similar colours the Mark II style V-neck tank top. Jean wears in a town called Malice, and I've been seen wearing the navy one. Beyond Borg's Mark II polo shirt is based on a Danny Dyer style from the business with the details on both shoulders. That would match nicely with the Corto V-less style track top in a similar colourway worn by Jean in town called Malice. A classic we've always sold is the BB1. We're the only company selling it with the larger F badge, something that could be worn with the Fila shorts in navy. And if you were really going down the route of a classic Borg Wimbledon outfit, you'd be wearing it with the white shorts. Still on the classic navy white theme, we've got the velour Fila that was also worn in the business by the older brother Leonard. He seems to be wearing it with like a vest underneath. Lads want to go on in a vest. So we've got a simple Fila vest in white and navy, which I say you could wear underneath this top if you want to wear it like Leonard wears it, just to round it off, which again can match up to two things. The swim footy style short, we call it 1982 because it kind of resembles an England short from that period. We've also got a Fila striped t-shirt that we did once before. It was in the Fila collection, sold out in no time. But that's definitely a little fun summer holiday beach number. It would match up with the swim short of a similar colour. Another item for this summer, the V-neck Fila jumper. It's something I wore in the firm, the shopkeeper and Jean wears in town called Malice, and I've worn that recently on a little holiday. We've got a few Fila fashion styles. So we've got this stripy top, yellow blue with a navy collar. We've also gone for a move on of the Klein tennis polo. It's a polo we've always sold from a proper tennis player style, late 70s, 80s. So we've done it in a black and a grey, which is going to run through summer into winter. And we've also done it in some pop pastel colours, yellow sky and pink. On more of a fashion trend really is still, we're finding a big move towards the zip polos. So we've got navy sky and like a raspberry pink. I think we've probably only got about a month's worth left in them. As usual for 80s casuals, we're on a pastels tip, which was big in the 80s. We're back doing the pastel polo, and we're back to slimmer stripe in the yellow, pink and green, which is the colour worn by Danny Dyer in the business. The only top that's also worn in town called Malice by Jean. And then we've kept the wider stripe going in the new colourway. The t-shirts in two colours with the wider stripe, which has sold well for us every season. The shorts to match, which I'll come to. And we've also got the basic Fila tee in its normal colours, black, white, navy. And then we've got the seasonal colours that we did last year and were great and sold out in no time. The sky, the yellow, the pink and the light green. You could go away on holiday and have the swim short and would have a navy as well as the sky and a green that could be a match. Swim short that matches this striped tee. If you didn't want to wear a swim, what worked really well last year was an elasticated chino. Fila have got the elasticated chino in like the navy and sand. You've got the elasticated drawstring on the chino short, which is a slightly more relaxed style in the colours to match. So basically you can have a swim short or a chino to match up. Sky, like the raspberry pink colour, almost a stone colour, and then the green. This season we're back with the striped Fila shorts, which you'd expect from Fila. We've got like a turquoise and a navy. Within the line there's going to be t-shirts that can match up with that, and we've also gone back to our own exclusives in the pinstripe, renowned for Beyond Borg, in the pink with white and the navy and sky. That's just some of the items on 80s casuals this summer.